We'll show you what it's like to catch a predator, but first we warn you that some of the conversation may not be suitable for children.
Imagine this is your daughter, jumping on the computer to chat with someone she met online. Only it's not another child, it's a sexual predator. Luckily, this time, it's not your daughter. It's investigator Tommy Goodwin with the Lee County Sheriff's Office, whose job it is to induce and capture online predators before they do the same to your child.
You just sit there and people start talking to you. And you're doing 1, 2, 3, 5 at a time. You just wait for them to ask a question and you respond to the question.
Which doesn't take too long.
No, not long at all. Very, very explicit sexual context. Pictures, videos.
Goodwin lets us take a look at this conversation, a case that's already been closed.
This is when he was allegedly coming to meet me. I said, my mom's leaving at 9 o'clock Friday, and cool, that's great. Just plan on staying the night if you want, blah, blah, blah. Can't wait to see my sexy angel, all this stuff.
Enough to make your stomach churn. The predator goes on, promising gifts. Goodwin says that's a classic move.
So you want a laptop for your birthday? He's going to buy her a gift there. You for real? Would you really get me one? I can't wait.
Goodwin's been doing this part-time for 3 years, but that recently changed.
Like I said, the sheriff asked me about 3 months ago if I would do this full-time, and I told him yes, I would.
Sexual crimes were climbing in numbers, even local.
So when the Georgia Bureau of Investigations asked if Sheriff Reggie Rachels wanted to implement the Internet Crimes Against Children program, he jumped at it. They've made so many charges, the GBI even named them the best new agency in 2010.
The first month working day shift, I had 10 felony cases or charges. At the beginning, they tell you in the classes it's going to be shocking. Some people are going to look at it and say, I can't do this, I don't want to do this. Others are going to say, yes, do it to protect the children. And that's basically what you have to have a mentality to do that.
And the predator they catch could be anyone.
I was doing this internship at a local, not in this area, but at a high school. And we had one that's active duty in the military.
They've arrested predators who have traveled to Lee County all the way from Augusta to meet who they thought was a young girl.
There's something missing, or something has been missing. You just see it. One guy we arrested, he said he was picked on in school.
Goodwin says part of the problem is kids these days are just too trusting, becoming friends with people on social networks like Facebook just because they click like on a photo or a friend.
Make sure they know who they're befriending. They just don't need to like it to have a status to have 2,000 friends.
And the sooner children learn discretion, the fewer cases these guys will see, and the fewer victims you'll see.
I had daughters. I got grandkids, and I know my responsibility is to take care of the community, and this is part of it.
That's what we look for in the end. Hopefully there are no child victims out there, but if there are, to save them before anything else bad happens to them.
Go to mysouthwestga.com for information on computer programs parents can use to monitor their child and other safety tips. Ashley Knight, Fox 31 News.